Moving World video, I'm going to be talking about the best TCLL cases. TCLL is an extension of the EG method, and specifically the CLL part of it, where you have a case where this corner in the completed bottom layer is rotated and the bottom sticker is facing towards you. So what this method allows you to do is, instead of fixing this corner and then solving the last layer, you can simply solve it in one step. So there is 42 algorithms to learn, and I would only recommend doing it if you really want to get better at 202 and you already know full EG, or at least CLL and EG1. However, for this video I'm just going to be showing you 10 of the best TCLL cases that are worth learning, which can really save you time in solves. This first one is part of what Chris Olsen calls the hammer set on his website. So as you can see, you've got the corner twisted like all the TCLL cases, and on top you've got this black bar here, black dot here, and then black dot to the left, and then on top you've got matching reds and an orange, and then opposite colours here. And all you need to do for this one is do sledgehammer twice. So R prime F, R F prime, R prime F, R F prime. This next case is also an easy hammer case. There are these matching blocks here and one here, and it's obviously the same orientation, but the difference is these are not opposite colours. These ones are, but these, the blue and the orange, are not opposites. So in this case, what you do is you do a Y prime, so you turn the cube so this piece is at the back, and do R prime, U2, R, and then you do a U prime and a Y prime, or just a D prime, R, U prime, R prime. This case is part of the Spaceship set. So in this set you have one piece facing up, and then you have one facing the front, one facing the right, and then this other one facing the left. In this particular case, these two top colours are opposite, but these ones form a solid bar of the same colour. What you do for this case is you start with a Y prime, so you rotate it, and you do a U2, so your starting position looks like this. And then to solve this, and solve the last layer, you do R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R. So obviously that's another very easy one. This next one is part of a set called Stolari or something. I'm not sure why it's called that. There's only one corner misoriented in the last layer, so you've got a solid block and then just one corner facing towards you. For this particular case, you've got a solid block all the way around. So all these matching colours. So really on the cube, there's just these two corners misoriented, and they're all in the right place. So what you do for this case is have it so the misoriented corner is on the front right, facing towards you, and you do R, U, R prime, U, F prime, R, U, R prime, F2. This next case is the same set, and it's a very similar thing. You've got this solid bar at the back, but the difference is these two stickers here are different colours. They're not even opposite colours, they're totally different. So for this case, you do R prime, U prime, F, R, F prime, U, R2, U prime, R prime. The next set that I'm going to be showing algorithms from is called Two-Face. It looks like what many people call the bow tie set for 202 in normal CLL and other methods, except this piece at the back is facing away from you, and this one is facing straight towards you, instead of having one there and one there, or one there and one there. In this one you can see that on the left these two colours are matching, and on the right these two colours are matching. What you do for this one is you start with the U prime, and then do the sexy move, so R, U, R prime, U prime, R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. So it's quite easy to remember. This two-face case is quite similar, but these colours at the back match, and then these two stickers at the front are opposites. So there's really not matching in this one, so it's a bit more difficult to recognise. What you do is you start with a U, and then again do the sexy move, so R, U, R prime, U prime, and then rotate with the Y prime, so this piece that's yellow facing up is at the back, and do R2, U prime, R2, U, R2. This next two-face case I want to show you is also a nice one to do. You have these two colours on the left being opposite, orange and red, and then these two colours on the right here being the same. So you start off doing a Y and a U, and then you do R prime, U2, R prime, F, R, F prime, R. So it's really fingertip friendly and quite easy to remember. This next good TCLL case is part of the turtle set, where you have an oriented piece on the back left, one here facing right, and then two at the front facing towards you. In this particular case, these two colours are the same, and then these two colours are opposites. And then this one is an adjacent colour to these. So what you do is R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime. Again, very simple. This next case is part of what's called the Pinwheel poser set. In this set you have two pieces at the front facing towards you, the top colour facing towards you, and then the back left has a piece with the top colour facing left, and then the back right with it facing backwards. You have these two same colours on the right, and then at the back you have opposite colours, and then the front left has another colour, so an adjacent colour. What you do here is a very simple algorithm. You do R, U prime, R2, F, R, F prime. So basically what you're doing is R, U prime, R prime, and then sledgehammer. Chris calls this set gun, and it has a block of oriented pieces on the left, and then your front right piece is facing right, and then your back right piece is facing backwards. In this particular case, these two left colours are the same, so you've got a solid block here, then these two front colours are the same, and then these two colours on the right are the same, and then these two colours on the back are the same. All you have to do for this is R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U2, R prime. This last one I'm going to show you also has a solid block here, that these two colours aren't the same. This colour here matches with the colour on the back right, and then this colour here, the front right, matches with this colour here, the back right. These two colours on the right match though. It starts off with a sledgehammer move, so you do R prime, F, R, F prime, U, R, U prime, R prime. So it's just a combination of basic insertions. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video and you can remember some of the cases, because even just a few simple TCLL tricks can really help you in some solves when you get the cases. Thanks for watching.